In every corner of the world, there is a grave that whispers story of pain. The story the world once vowed not to repeat. Yet, time and time again, humanity forgets, and the cycle begins anew. This is the story of genocide, the deliberate destruction of a people, and how silence has become its greatest weapon. Nigeria, a nation of over 200 million people, rich in culture and faith and diversity, has endured one of the most violent chapters in its modern history. From 2009 to 2025, waves of mass killings, abductions, and village destructions swept across the land. This is the story of the victims, the perpetrators, and the resilience of the people caught in the storm.
Gaskiya da na nake shakka a gabana na ga an kashe rayuka, suka shiga gari sun yanka mutane, sun tara a tsakiyar gari, sun yanka, sun daure hannu, kafa sun cire kayuwa, yaran mu matashi samari, dan makwabcin mu nawa.
In 1948, after the horror of the Holocaust, the United Nations defined genocide as an act committed with intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnic, racial, or religious group. Genocide doesn't just happen overnight. It begins with words, hate speech, divisions, and discrimination. In 2009, a relatively unknown extremist sect called Boko Haram launched a violent uprising. What began as a clash with security forces soon grew with an insurgency that redefined Nigeria's security landscape.
Nigeria is still reeling from an attack on a Catholic church that killed at least 50 people. The church came under attack during a mass on Sunday as gunmen opened fire inside the church. The victims of the attack are currently undergoing treatment as they recall the horrific incident. Here's a report.
Victims of an attack on a Catholic church in Nigeria were being treated in hospital on Monday. At least 50 people, including children, were killed in the attack on the St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo, according to media reports. Among those recovering at Owo's Federal Medical Center was Alex Michael. When gunmen burst into the church during Mass on Sunday, he hid his children under the seats.
They entered, they started firing everywhere. So many people. But unfortunately, because of the kids, my leg was unable to enter the the pew in the church. That was where they shot my leg.